Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you, and you're very welcome. This is going to be a general reading for Taurus. Keep in mind, Taurus, this can be anything that you're going through. This can be something that you wanted to come towards you, or it could be something that is external, outside your connection. All right? Before I get into your reading, I'm going to use this oracle deck here and ask Spirit to give us some messages from this deck for you. Then I will get into your reading using the tarot. All right? So let's welcome our guardian angels and guardian angels, angels and divine. Please join us in this reading for Taurus. What messages do you have for Taurus, please? Give me one shuffle. Thank you. For Taurus, please. Messages for Taurus, please, Spirit. What's the messages for Taurus? Thank you. Oops. Okay, bottom of the deck, you've got patience, it's not time yet. Patience, it's not time yet. So you're needing patience with something. Maybe you're a bit eager for something to happen or something to work out, but Spirit's saying it's not the right time. It's not time. You're needing patience. You're needing to be patient. Okay, your first one is 11. So you're needing to find that balance because it's 47. 47 breaks down to 2, 11. And 2 breaks further down to, 11 breaks further down to a 2. So that is that indecisions is causing delay. So some form of indecisions you have in a situation or with something or someone is causing that delay for you because you're not sure what decision you want to make, what action you want to take. And then you've got 50, which breaks down to 5. It's time to take a break. 5 breaks down to conflict. So maybe you're needing to take a break from that conflict. Because 5s are all about conflict, struggles, challenges. And then you got 14, next winter. Again, it breaks down to a 5. This is like next winter. Maybe there's something that will work out for you next winter. It's going to be like a challenge for you. Whatever it is you're wanting, because it says patience, it's not the time yet. Indecisions is causing delay for you next winter. So maybe you're trying to rush something, but Spirit's saying next winter, whatever it may be for you. It's not going to happen now. Maybe sometime next winter. Maybe there's a lot of struggles. And to overcome those struggles, it'll take a bit of time. Maybe it'll start to smooth out, and you know, you'll be able to overcome those obstacles. All right, Spirit, please give me the messages. Sorry, give me Taurus's energy, please. Give me Taurus's energy, Spirit. What's their energy? The Empress. Okay. Empress is all about new life, new opportunities. So Empress is all about bringing forth life to relationships, goals, your directions. Because it's Empress, she's the Empress. Life flows out of the Empress. She's abundant. She's all about motherhood and nurturing. And the Empress embodies all the queens, each and every one of them. Maybe you are the Empress in a relationship, or maybe you feel you're not made to feel like you're the Empress in a relationship or in a situation, because the Empress is all the queens. So she's loving, she's nurturing, she's passionate, she's truthful, she's intuitive, she's grounded, she's abundant, she's fiery, elegant, very intellectual, very wise. And she's all about nurturing, you know, nurturing everyone and everything around her. She loves nature. She likes to be out in nature. Maybe the Empress is coming in to say you're needing to nurture and pour that love, that care, that abundance into yourself. Nurture your inner child. And then you're able to nurture and care for everything and everyone that's around you. But first, put yourself first. Nurture yourself first. This is feminine energy, the Empress. So maybe some of you could be falling pregnant. Maybe you all are pregnant. Because she's perpetually pregnant, the Empress. She's always pregnant. So she's always bringing life forth. Life, that new beginning, flows through the Empress, or I should say flows out of the Empress. So you're coming up as the Empress. What else, please, Spirit? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Tell me more. So you're feeling heartbroken in a 10 of Cups relationship. Because you're the Empress here. That's you. That's your energy. And I did say maybe for some of you, y'all are not made to feel like you are the Empress. Maybe in this 10 of Cups. Because you're that loving, caring, nurturing energy. And the 10 of Cups is that ending, that completion, as well as that new beginning. Reaching the end in that cycle of all the cups and your feelings and emotions. This could be you reaching, completing all those stages of the cups, going through them one by one, ups and downs, the challenges, the conflicts, the boredom, and the feeling closed off, and celebrations, all that. But you reach the end. And maybe for some of you, you are this Empress in this 10 of Cups connection. But I get the Three of Swords, which tells me that there's a heartbreak here. You're feeling heartbroken because maybe you weren't made to feel like you were the Empress in this Ten of Cups. You're feeling betrayed because Three of Swords is that third energy, you know, being betrayed by that third energy, that third sword. So it's like a lot of pain there, a lot of clouds, dark clouds, like over your head, hanging over your head, and it's just raining down tears for you. It's like you're praying for this pain to be taken away, this pain to come to an end. But you will have a transformation. There will be a transformation. If you look at this card, above this person's head, there's a lot of rain, a lot of dark clouds. But at the bottom, you see the light, the stars. So it's like, you know, you're having hope and you're praying that maybe, you know, this pain will come to an end. This pain will be taken away. You will move on from this pain. You're asking your angels to help you. What else, please? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is that fiery new beginning. Maybe somebody had a fiery new beginning, a passionate new beginning. That's what was the third energy, where you felt betrayed. And maybe for some of you, there is this new beginning, this igniting of that spark, igniting of that passion, igniting that spark for a new beginning. This could be with your confidence, your determination. It could be with your willpower, action taking, progress, growth, whatever it is for you. But it's a passionate new beginning. So it's the start of all that passion and that fiery energy. Maybe for some of you, you know, there is this passionate new beginning for growth in your life or in a situation. And maybe for some of you, somebody, maybe someone around you or your person or you had this passionate new beginning. Because it's the Wands, Ace of Wands. One more place for it. The Fool. Maybe someone took a foolish leap of faith to have a passionate new beginning. And maybe for some of you, you're embarking on this new beginning. If I flip it over like that, I would say that someone took a foolish new beginning to ignite that spark, you know, igniting that spark of passion. That's why the Three of Swords is in the middle. And maybe for some of you, with the Fool, you're taking that leap of faith to embark on a new journey, you know, embark on this new cycle in your life, 2026. So you're taking that leap of faith. It's like you are curious to take that leap of faith. You're curious to have this new beginning. You don't know anything about this new cycle in your life, this new beginning, because you don't know what this 2026 is a cycle for you. It's a cycle for each and every one of us in our life. So it's like a cycle, and you don't know what tomorrow holds for you. So with the Fool card, it's like you're embarking on that journey. You're taking that leap of faith and having hope to embark on this new journey, this new cycle in your life, but you don't really know anything about this new cycle in your life. All right, Spirit, what's the challenge for Taurus? Knight of Wands. There is a Knight of Wands, a fiery energy that's in your challenge coming towards you. This person could be around you, or you could resonate in the challenge as the Knight of Wands. Because that Knight of Wands, you can flip the gender, but not with the Empress or the Emperor, because the Empress is feminine energy and the Emperor is masculine energy. But with the court cards, you can flip the gender. And this is a mature person, mature energy, very fiery, passionate, aggressive, very confident, go-getter kind of energy, non-committal. You know, they're in for a good time and they're gone, you know. You don't see them again. And you got the Ace of Wands there and the Knight of Wands there. Very confident energy. What else, please, Spirit, for the challenge with the Knight of Wands? Tell me more. Wow. Ten of Swords. Taurus, before I started this reading, I have tried to do this reading for you maybe 3 times. And every time something went wrong. But that was one of the cards that flipped before I started this reading for you. The Ten of Swords. And in the reading previous one of yours, something, I don't know, went wrong and I had to stop the recording. And that's what fell out. And it's come out again. So I would say for some of you, there is an ending to this pain in your challenge. But maybe this non-committal energy here with the Knight of Wands. Maybe this Knight of Wands is the one who brings this ending for you. Because the Knight of Wands is non-committal, you know. So it's like this person has a good time, comes in, enjoys themselves, and they're gone. So maybe that's what's happened. This person, this Knight of Wands, brought this ending in for you. And that's Ten of Swords is an ending, a completion, as well as a new beginning. And it's like, you know, a lot of pain, a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety, feeling stuck, a lot of conflict, a lot of anxiety, betrayal, trying to heal and move on. So Ten of Swords is like you've been through a lot. And now it's finally come to an end. And you can move on. You can start to heal, release that pain, and have a transformation. And maybe for some of you, you've been betrayed in this connection a few times. Because the Three of Swords, if I add Three of Swords, you get 3. So it's like amplified 3 times in the Ten of Swords. And the 10th sword, that final sword, brings an end to this situation for you. Brings an end to that pain, that worry, that anxiety. And maybe it's challenging for you. You're finding it challenging to heal and release that pain, but you're not going to do it overnight. It will take you time because you're needing to release a lot of pain. You're needing to heal from those 10 swords. more, please, Spirit. Wow, the Moon card. This is Pisces energy. So in your challenge, you've got the Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Moon card. Moon card is all about, I would say, intuition, deception, and illusions. It's revealing the truth, keeping the truth hidden. Now you could be keeping the truth hidden, or your person could be keeping the truth hidden. But the sun will reveal the truth. It will reveal its light on the darkness. It will shine its light on the darkness. Maybe for some of you, it's with this Knight of Wands energy, this non-committal energy. There's been a painful ending because they had secrets. They have been keeping secrets from you. And it's like you've been carrying that cross of stress, anxiety, worry for a long time. Give me one more, please, Spirit. Wow, Four of Cups. And I did say here with the Ten of Cups, that connection here, it's like you've gone through that stage of feeling closed off, feeling, I would say, a bit of seclusion. Maybe you were secluded in the relationship. Felt very closed off. And I feel that's what's happened. In this connection here, you felt very closed off due to all these secrets with this Knight of Wands energy, this non-committal, fiery, passionate, go-getter kind of energy. One more, please. Okay, so you've got the Knight of Cups coming in now. So there is someone mature in their feelings and emotions that's coming towards you or is around you. And the Ten of Cups is and the Ten of Swords, it's the total opposite. This is all that pain and heartache in your feelings and emotions. This is Ten of Cups, that blissful ending. That's what maybe some of you are in a connection, this Ten of Cups connection, and you felt you've been betrayed in this connection. You've been betrayed by a Knight of Wands energy, and it's challenging for you. It's challenging. And maybe Knight of Wands here, because it's a confident energy, this is someone who's very confident, is saying that you're mature and you're confident to handle and deal with this pain that's challenging you, to heal and move on. You can handle it because you're coming up as someone who's mature, confident, and determined. And maybe for some of you, you're after this pain here, this ending here in your challenge, you're maturing in your feelings and now moving forward in your feelings now. And maybe for some of you, there is a Knight of Cups that's coming towards you, mature in their feelings. Bit of romancer, romantic person. Very compassionate, very loving, very gentle, intuitive. So here you could be the same Knight of Wands as well as the Knight of Cups here. Here in your challenge, your first card, here you are coming up as the Knight of Wands, that mature energy, confident, you know, go-getter kind of energy. And it's saying Knight of Wands is, you know, use that dynamic energy of the Knight of Wands, that confident, determined person to do what they want to do and achieve what they want to do, achieve in their life. And maybe for some of you, you had to deal with this person who was very non-committal for a long time, and they betrayed you multiple times, kept a lot of secrets, kept the truth from you. You felt like you were closed off in this connection. But now here, there is someone that's moving towards you. Or this could be you, mature in your feelings now, because that situation has ended painfully. Now you will have a transformation. Alright, Spirit, give me the outcome for Taurus, please. Give me the outcome. 8 of Wands. Okay, 8 of Wands is that energy of progress. You're wanting progress in your feelings. So it's like you're making a decision, taking action on it, and moving away. Alright, so this is an energy of walking away, moving away, to have a new beginning, to have that progress in your feelings. And if you see the rainbow, that's what you're wanting. You want to see the rainbow. You want to experience that, all those feelings and emotions. Because right now you're feeling very stuck. Because there's nothing here in these 8 cups to hold you there. It's empty. There's nothing in there. And you're moving away from someone maybe who has a lot of options. Alright, Spirit, please give me one more for the outcome. Tell me more for the outcome, please. Gemini, the Lovers. That's a major arcana card for Gemini. Before it was known as the Lovers, it was known as the Choice. And I would say someone had a choice in this 10 of Cups connection. They kept a lot of secrets, had a lot of options, and you felt like you were very stuck and you needed to move on. You needed to move on. Because the Lovers, before it was known as the Lovers, it was known as the Choice. So it's like having a choice in that love, temptation of the heart, having a choice whether you want to be single or you want to be in a relationship. There is that choice. That's what the Lovers is all about. Before it was known as the Lovers, it was known as the Choice. Adam and Eve and the snake, temptation in the Garden of Eden. It's that choice in love. One more, please, Spirit. Oh, 8 of Swords. And I did say you're feeling stuck. But 8 of Swords is that energy of you keeping yourself stuck. You are keeping yourself chained to all that negative thoughts in your mind. All the negativity in your mind. Always seeing negative in a person, in the situation, everything. But your 8s are all about progress, so it's like you're needing to have optimism in knowing that there is progress here, even though it's slow, but it's still progress, and you're not chained to those swords. You are keeping yourself chained and trapped to those swords. The swords are not trapping you, it is you doing that to yourself. So you're needing to realize and see the optimism. Set yourself free to have progress. Give me one more, please. Hanged Man. You're pausing your energy. You're pausing your thoughts. This is like you're looking on the outside. This is like you're looking on the outside to see the bigger picture. You want to see the bigger picture. This is this energy of, for me, I like to see the Hangman is thinking outside the box, seeing things from a different perspective. Not the usual way you would look at the situation, but now you're looking at it from a different point of view. Opening up your mind to that enlightenment, opening it up to get those answers. So the only way to get the answers that you're wanting is to pause your energy, pause everything that's around you. Just pause it and wait for the answers. So this is a waiting energy. This is someone who, puts you into that energy of waiting, pausing, surrendering, to see things from a different perspective, because this is, in the outcome, it's saying you want alignment in your life. You're wanting to bring back alignment because you feel that the situation in your life or the situation that you're in, it's misaligned. Now this could be with anything. It could be with your possessions, it could be with work, it could be with your person, family, children. That situation that you have with that thing is misaligned, and you want to bring back alignment. You want alignment, and the only way to bring back alignment is to see things from a different perspective. It's like you're looking on the outside of the situation. You're looking on the outside of yourself. One more, please, Spirit. You want harmony. You're looking for harmony. You want to find harmony. So if you bring back alignment, you'll find harmony. There will be harmony in your life. Alright, Spirit, what's the overall message for Taurus's reading? Please give me the overall message, Spirit. Overall message. Overall message. Eight of Cups. And that's already out there in your outcome. 8 Cups. So that's a confirmation that you are wanting to move away and have that new beginning in your feelings. Make a decision and take action with confidence. This is Pisces energy. Need for rebirth, changes, settled decision. Action, change, journey, established instability, lack of center, dissatisfaction, and separation. And I will leave it there till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, please take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.